This is Roger with Wheel Kinetics in Tucson, Arizona. We're selling this truck. It is a 2001 GMC Sierra 2500 HD. It's a heavy duty, four-door extra cab, long bed. It's an 8.1 liter V8, gas V8. It's two-wheel drive. It's an SLE, which is cloth. Power windows, locks, cruise, tilt, running boards, tow package, AC, door locks, power steering, CD, dual power seats, bed liner, and alloy wheels. This truck has 51,000 actual miles. It was a theft recovery purchased directly from an insurance company in Sacramento. It is on a salvage title due to theft, not collision. Please look at the pictures that were taken of it before it left Sacramento. Basically, it's this truck, except that we didn't do any body work or any repair work on it. What you see in the pictures, we just painted over the scars, and that's it. It's a work truck. We're not trying to make this thing into something it's not. We did check it out mechanically, and this is what we did to it. It got a new back glass. You'll see in the pictures the back glass is gone. The right rear brake hose is new. Rear shocks are new. Driver door lock cylinder and ignition are new. Obviously from being stolen, they broke those. I'm going to walk around. I'm going to show you what's going on here. The driver's side looks a heck of a lot better than the passenger side, although it's not perfect. I don't really think that whoever buys this thing, they're going to buy it for the motor, the big motor, the HD factor, the 3/4 ton factor, the mechanical factor, the super low miles. And so, you know, we could have sent this to Mako and had them, you know, paint this side of the truck, but what's the point? All right, so it's got this little down here, down the side, and then they shot it with a shotgun. But none of those went through. So we just took it. You'll see in the before picture, you can kind of see what that is there. But that's what that is. And there was a big hole here. It looked like it got shot with a different gun than a shotgun. So we just filled that in and painted it over, and that's what it looks like, okay? Then you got that. For some reason, I think that this was a side he wasn't a very good driver on either. Not only did he get shot, but he was a little challenged in the driving department. Obviously, it needs tires, especially rears, but we'll leave that up to you. We used to put tires on. The minute we put tires on, somebody would, hey, you want your tires back? I've got a set of tires I want. So we're just out of that business. If you want tires on it before it leaves Tucson, or before you come home to drive it home, please let us know. And we'll get it over to Discount Tire. That's the store we do business with. If you buy tires from Discount Tire, it's on Oracle and Prince Road. And pay for them over the phone. Tell us that you did that, and we will get the truck over there and get them on before it ships out or before you go to drive it home. I would strongly urge that if you're going to drive it home, you almost have to, because these rears are pretty bad. I would just do a full setup for it. And I'll tell you what the tire sizes are here also, just so you know. Let's see. LT 245 75 16. Yeah, this side's much better looking, but it still has that. Anyway, yeah, if you buy them over the phone, out of state, you'll be able to avoid taxes, and they'll give you a little bit of discount because you're working with us. 51,053 miles. All right, people want to know this stuff. Kelley Blue Book, 51,000 miles. Typical asking price is $13,385. There's your equipment, two-wheel drive. It's got the big boy motor, 8.1 liter. That's the equipment in it. The interior is beautiful. I mean, that almost made me want to paint it, but I'm like, I just know that the guy who buys it's not going to care. Salvage title due to theft, one owner. You put the Kelley Blue Book, that's what Carfax says to adjust it, probably because the miles are so good. $13,485 is Carfax's suggested price, even with the salvage title. Got a lot of dealer service here. California, blah, blah, blah. Boring, boring, boring. That's good. I like boring. And it was stolen on, was it January 25th of 2016. Then they issued the salvage title due to theft. When they do that, it has nothing to do with the truck being crashed. It has to do with lawyers for the insurance company. In this case, it'd be State Farm, okay? They don't want any more liability for their client. The lawyers don't, and their client being the insurance company. So what they do is they give it a salvage title. That way, if we sell it, they sell it to us, we sell it to you, you get killed, because State Farm has a lot more money than Wheel Kinetics, it can't go back to them. That's why they do it. It's nothing to do with the truck. Anyway, it is running, and that's a big motor right there. Install this diesel, and kind of unusual to not have that diesel noise going. All right, there we go. Power seat on this side. That's unusual to have dual power seats in a truck, two-wheel drive gas truck. There's that. Seat up, seat down. All right, back. Door locks. There's that. Window. Show you underneath the truck real quick. My brother will be taking this truck out for probably 50 to 60 HD pictures. There'll be a gallery of pictures, and there's a little device in there that'll allow you to click on, and a little magnifying glass, and you can zoom in on anything you see. Please use that if you see anything that you're interested in. You want to see it up close, that little magnifying glass will allow you to do that. It's a pretty cool little device. Here. The seats look great. They're in really good shape. Forward, back. You can tell they're new when the seats move that fast. The motors aren't tired in the seat. There. The point of these videos really isn't to sell the car, by the way, or the truck in this case. It's really just to make sure that the right person buys the truck and that they're well informed. There's no upside in BSing or whatever. This truck will sell with no problem with the 500 hits a day it'll get. Really, the key here is to not get yelled at after the sale, not to leave stuff out that we know. That's what everyone else does. We don't like getting yelled at. So that's toe on and off. There, on and off. So everything that we know, you will know. There's cruise control there. Got the air blowing ice cold there too. We're having swamp coolers put on our building right now, and it just so happens to be a nice cool day. So it's actually kind of cold in here with the AC on. All right, let's see what else we got. Let's see, got the lights up here. All right, let's go for a ride. All right, if you come to Tucson to drive it home, which you're welcome to do, I would strongly urge you to call Discount Tire on Prince and Oracle. It's actually on Oracle Road, just north of Prince. So you look up at the Oracle and Prince location, that'll be perfect. Have them put tires on it, because it's really not. These tires are toast. I doubt you'd make it 30 miles down I-10 safely at 70, and it'll probably be a little warmer, so it would be pretty unsafe. So please do that if you're going to do that. If you're going to ship, that's fine, but we could still have it done for you if you pay for them and want it to show up at your house with new tires on it. Anyway, obviously, if you're going to come here to drive it home, you need plates and insurance. You cannot get plates or insurance on a salvage title, which it has now. We have to take it for you to motor vehicles, to the cops, gun-carrying real officers. They do an inspection. Basically, their inspections are just to clear the theft history. They know these aren't wrecked, but they still check them over, make sure that they're safe. And we charge $200 to do that for you. 50 of it is what the state charges us. 150 covers our guy being there for minimum of 4 hours, from about 6 in the morning to about 10 is how long a good day lasts. And if they're really busy doing cop stuff, it could be 6 in the morning to 6 at night. So that 150 covers our employee just sitting there. So there's $200 to restore the title. There's a $250 dock fee. And then there's taxes. Taxes are 2% city sales tax here in Tucson, plus whatever your state tax rate is. So let's do a real simple run through. If you come to Tucson and drive it home, you're gonna pay $200 to restore the title. You're gonna pay $250 dock fee, and you're gonna pay taxes, which are 2% plus your state. Simple. You pay by wire and ship. All you're obligated to pay is the agreed upon price, and that's it. And once we receive your wire, we'll fill out the title with your name and address, or your company's name and address. We'll sign it off, notarize it, scan it in your online file, so you'll be able to see it immediately. We even scan in the envelope we mail it to you in, okay? What else? This guy wants to get run over, so I'm gonna try not to, because that would leave a mark. All right, let's see. What else? A deposit. Deposit is $500. Once we receive your deposit, we'll fill out the, we'll put your name in a, I'm sorry. Once we get the deposit, we'll put your name in a banner over the truck at wheelconnects.com, and you'll know it's yours. Until then, it is for sale. Okay, so get your deposit in. This is an extremely low mile truck. It's got a little funkiness on that side being shot and everything, but honestly, because of the miles, because of the big motor, because of the 3/4 ton, it's gonna sell fast. So please get that deposit in, so that you lock it up. Like I said, once we get your deposit, we'll put your name in a banner over the truck at our website, and you'll know it's yours. It'll say thank you Joe, or thank you Vicky, or whoever you are. Let's see, what else? Warranty. Well, it's out of warranty by a long way on miles. It really isn't by by year, but by miles it's not. However, it is out of warranty by factory standards. If they could have given it more years, they would have. They didn't for a reason. The people who built it didn't know what would happen after that many miles or that many years, in this case years. If they didn't have any faith in giving it more warranty, neither do we. They built it, okay? Now this is a pretty well-known truck to be pretty solid, but the day you get it, it could need something. And if it needs something, it's your job to go get it. We're not writing checks for, 15-year-old trucks for anything, okay? So there's risk involved. If you're not okay with the fact that, the day you get it, you may have to buy a window motor or a switch or an injector or whatever, then don't buy this, okay? Because that can happen. It can happen with anything used, whether it's a toaster or a microwave oven or this truck, okay? If they're used, that'll happen. I see brand new trucks break, so it can happen to brand new trucks too. But the difference is you pay, if you bought this and it was new, you'd pay $35 for it, and you'd have warranty. And when the warranty expired, you still owe $20, and you'd be pretty upset. But the money you're saving by buying this truck, hopefully you can put it in your mind that it'll cover repair, which could happen the next day or 5 years from now. All right, so what we're trying to do is attract realistic buyers, not dreamers, not knuckleheads, and it works every time, okay? Everyone ends up happy, everyone knows what they're doing, and hopefully the people that don't buy from us are the people I'm talking about right now. All right, the people who are like, if it shows up with a bad injector, I'm gonna freak out. Okay, we don't want that guy, okay? I'm driving the truck, we give you lots of information, you have a picture gallery, you'll see the title in the ad, everything we know, you know, and that'll get it to the right garage, all right? Anyway, it's got a hell of a ride, even with bad tires, it's got a great ride. And the extra cab doors don't rattle, which they all do in every type of truck, and because it's low miles, it doesn't. So there you go. Anyway, thank you for your time.